Wait, what? Hey, Han, I think you sent me the wrong stuff, brother. That's not blue. Oh, that's right. I forgot. SWA Autosports is now selling Integra parts for the 23, 24, and soon to be 25 Acura Integras. So, unfortunately, none of this will be going on blue. It's going to be going on this 23 Acura Integra A-Spec. This thing is beautiful. And most of you know, SWA Autosports and myself are big Honda guys. This is actually a Honda for those of you who don't know, and if you don't know, you've been hiding under a tree forever. So big shout out to SWA Autosports for sponsoring today's video. Big shout out to Justin, my man, for stopping by. Let me throw this on his Integra. Everything you see being installed on this car is available on the website. Link will be down in the description. I have a lot to do. Let's get started. Yes, I have a lot to do, so we need to jump right into it. We need to clean and prep all of the surfaces that we're going to be taping. You want to do this to get all the dirt off of it, because obviously it won't stick if there's a bunch of dirt on it, right? And I know a lot of you are asking, Miller, why are you using glass cleaner? Well, I'm trying to get off a lot of dirt and a little bit of tar. There was a little bit of tar underneath there on this factory skirt, and I want to get that off. Even though we're covering it up, we want to get it all off, get it clean. That way, no dirt or anything just sits there under the new side skirt. So now we need to run all the tape. When you do this, make sure to lay it down, pull it tight, press it down there really good. I do recommend that you use an adhesive promoter or a bonding agent when you get to the front lip, and we'll get there here shortly. You only need to tape certain sections. Anything that's not going to be touching the paint, you don't need to tape. So you will have quite a bit left over. And with the side skirts, you get a roll per skirt. As far as the side skirts go, I'm going to have to approach these a little different. There is a blue car I'm sure you guys have seen sitting in the background that I have skirts similar to this on there. Now I have put on and removed those skirts quite a few times, so I have done this many times, and I've never put the tape on this way, and I wanted to try it. And let me tell you, it's about the same either way. You can either put it on the skirt or you can put it on the factory skirt. It doesn't really matter. So I want to see if I could do this entire install without jacking this car up in the air. I think it's possible. We're gonna see. I think the only place that will be a problem is the side skirts. I gotta drill 4 holes, and as long as I can run them screws by hand, I'll be all right. Everything is prepped. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna start with the front lip. I got 8 clips to take off underneath and rip the tape off. Well, rip the top of the tape off. Yeah, that's it. I will say this is by far the hardest part of this whole install is the front lip. Being 3 pieces, you got to match it all up. Start with the end pieces. When you put these on, put them on tight, and I mean tight. The body line matches up perfectly, so when you get it on there, I mean, you got to get it up underneath, pull extremely tight, and push the end up that's facing the middle of the bumper and get that in there. And hold that in there with the tape. You're asking why I had the heat gun out there, was to warm the paint and the tape up just so it adhered better. And there's only 2 clips on either winglet. Push those clips in, It does come with different clips. Make sure to use those. If you want to use the factory ones, you're gonna have to wring the holes out just a little bit bigger. Now when you get to the middle one, make sure to run that piece of tape across the center, push it up there, push the clips in, and then you might have this problem. All right, the lip is on, but as you can see, I actually have a clamp there and a clamp there, and you're probably wondering, Miller, why do you have clamps there? Well, I believe the A-Spec grill is a little bit different than the regular Integra grill. Obviously the honeycomb and the different design, but I think this one is just a little bit pointier, which throws that bottom piece off just a little bit. So what I ended up having to do is I grabbed some JB Weld plastic bonder and I put it on the edge here and clamped it down, taped it up underneath, and I had to do that on both sides. So I'm gonna leave that there, and as I said, I was gone for a couple hours, so it is now dark outside. It's only 6 o'clock and it's dark outside already. I can't wait for spring and summer to come back again. But next, it is time to throw the side skirts on. This will be very easy. I'm gonna show you how I do the one side, and I think I'm gonna snap my fingers on the other side. A lot of snapping going on in this video. The side skirt is on and looking good. I was even able to run the screws up by hand. Now, I did pre-drill the holes, which you really need to do because you're not going to be able to force it through the side skirt. And with the 1 and a 2 and a 3, this side skirt is finished. So Justin, the gentleman who owns this car, wants to keep this diffuser that is already on the car. He doesn't want that one. I mean, he wants it, but he doesn't want it on the car. And I'm on the fence whether I even want to put it on the car just to take it back off. But I think I'm going to throw it on anyway. It's literally 4 clips and 2 screws to take it off and a bunch of tabs at the top because I like this one better. And I think he might like it too. Now, I am going to take it off before he gets here to pick the car up. But that way, at least in the video, he can see it. And then that way, if he wants to later on down the road, he can throw it on himself. He pretty much said the same thing about the wing. He's not sure if he wants it. He already has this carbon spoiler on it, which looks really good. Now, when he dropped the car off and before he left, him and I put it up against the car. He was on the fence still. I kind of liked it. I think it looked much better with that carbon spoiler there. Fills in that gap just a little bit. So I'm gonna double-sided tape it, put it on, but we'll see about that tomorrow. I'm gonna hop underneath this diffuser, take this thing off. As I said before, 4 clips, 2 screws, let's get it. Before I hop underneath that, let's make sure this light works. Sure does. Yep. Works really well because I'm not going to be hooking this light up to the car. I just wanted to make sure that the light did work. That way I can show you guys what it looks like. Now I'll put it on the car and I'll do the same thing while it's actually on the car as well. But you always got to test the things before you ever put them on. I lied. No screws. What? What? Why would you do that? Why? That is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. I got a clip coming from the top down. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this off. Woohoo! I got it! I got it! They had to have put this on when the bumper was off the car because they had this going down, a clip going down, and I can understand why you're not gonna be able to put one going up because there's a lip on the bumper that stops you from doing that. So, with that being said, I'm going to be putting this back on the car, so I'm not going to put any clips in on this one. I'm just going to show you what it's going to look like. I will say this one is much sturdier than that one. That one's a lot more flimsy. All right, now it's not on there really tight, but it's on there. What do you guys think? Do you like this one better? Or do you like that one better? Let Justin know in the comments below. I'm digging this one. Yeah, I think I should just leave this one on there, but I'm not gonna. But I think he'll be replacing it pretty shortly. All right, let me throw that one back on. There is only one thing left to do, and that is the spoiler, which I will do tomorrow because it is 20 to 8. I got to be back here at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm debating. Do I pull these clamps tonight, or do I wait till tomorrow morning and just give it that much more longer to dry? Ooh, I'm on the fence. I just hope it works. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It is the next day, and it is time for the moment of truth. I let it go overnight. Let's see. Oh, I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. Woohoo! Nice. Cool. That side worked. One more. One more. One more. Woohoo! That's up just a little bit, but it is holding. It is up a little bit, but is holding. I'm going to say that's a win. Now it is time to put on the spoiler. He will be here in an hour and a half or so. So I need to get this spoiler on. I have already prepped the surface, cleaned it. I have the spoiler hanging over the trash can here. I've already prepped the surface on both sides of that. I need to add this double-sided tape. One more. Now, I do recommend when doing this, especially when using a bonding agent, have a helper. I'll be all right when it's just myself, but if you use an adhesive promoter or a bonding agent, definitely have someone else because it will dry so fast, you're not going to be able to get to the other side unless you get it right the very first time, which is almost impossible. So let's give it a shot. Luckily, let me show you here real quick. I already put it together. Just 2 screws, just screw it fast together. But luckily, he already has that spoiler on there, which I can line these grooves up to it. I might be able to get it in one shot. I doubt it. But I know I'm going to have to move it around, but let me see. Yeah, it's pretty far off. Let me show you. I'm pretty much right on the body line right there on that side, but I'm about a ½ inch off that side. I didn't put it on tight, so it should pop up. Actually, okay. I think I can stretch this out a little bit to get there as well. The full kit is finally on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should Justin keep the spoiler on? Should he swap the diffuser back to the SWA one? Let him know in the comments below, because to be honest, the spoiler, either one doesn't matter to me, but that diffuser, I think he should go back to the SWA one. And speaking of that, everything that was installed on this video, you can find at SWAautosports.com. Plus, they have their first t-shirt drop. Check it out. You Honda guys, you're really gonna love the back of this. I love it. It's heavy cotton, fits really well. For all you Integra owners, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This one was meant just for you. I'm not sure if I have more Integra stuff in the future, but I do make a lot of other videos. Make sure to click up here, check out this playlist. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.